Sales is the most lucrative skill in the world, period. The problem is most sales advice out there today is outdated, cheesy, and could even keep you from the deals that can make all the difference in your career. This is the No BS Sales School, a podcast for entrepreneurs and salespeople who want to master the skill of selling without all the BS. Welcome to the No BS Sales School podcast. I'm your host, Walker McKay. Today, I want to share with you a mistake, a bad habit, perhaps that you have when you're calling on new prospects, especially those of you that call in person or you go show up in person. Oftentimes, when you're new to a territory or you haven't met somebody before, you show up and your idea is, or what comes out of your mouth is, I want to introduce myself to you, tell you what we do. Right? How many of you have ever done that before? I think I did it a long time ago. I want to introduce myself to you and tell you what we do. Well, who's that all about? Yep, it's all about you. So who does sales always need to be about? Your prospect. So quick tip here. Right to the point, instead of going in to introduce yourself and tell them all the things that you do, like everybody else does, why don't you go in instead and say, I'd like to learn more about you and your business. And then go and do that. Remember, we're supposed to go on sales calls to educate. Totally buy into that. However, it's not to educate your prospect on what you do. It's to educate you on your prospect, about your prospect, what they do, what they like, what are their pain points? What are the things that are bothering them? What are the things they wish were different or better? Their opinions about their current situation, not yours. Go to learn. When you meet somebody for the first time, you can tell them who you are. I'm Walker McKay with No BS Sales School. I know you never heard of me before. I came here because we haven't met before, and I wanted to learn more about you, how you do business, what's working, what's not. Do you have a few minutes? Right? Go to understand your prospect. Don't go with the idea you've got to explain to them everything that you do, because honestly, they probably don't give a shit. But you need to give a shit about what they're thinking, what their opinions are, what they like about their business, which direction it's going, right? What's their vision for the business? Is there any way you could help with that? That's what you need to go learn. I'm Walker McKay with No BS Sales School. Who else needs to hear this? Share it with that person. Thanks for listening to the No BS Sales School podcast. If you're struggling to close deals, then I want to invite you to take my free mini course, where you'll learn the 7 most expensive sales mistakes that will cost you time, money, and credibility. So be sure to click the link in the show notes or go to www.7salesmistakes.com. That's the number 7salesmistakes.com. Thanks again for listening to the No BS Sales School podcast.